At 67, Costner admits she was the love of my life. Kevin Costner has been a part of the film business since his debut as John Logan in the 1981 picture Malibu Hot Summer. His career has had its ups and downs since then, whether it was the tremendous success of Dances with Wolves or the total disaster that was Waterworld. His work isn't the only thing that's been unexpected in this life. He's also had his fair share of misses when it comes to finding love. He's been looking for that particular someone for years. See how it's doing so far. The First Love. Kevin Costner met Cindy Silva for the first time while attending California State University, Fullerton. In a 1998 interview, Costner said, "She was gorgeous, nice, smarter than me. She epitomizes everything about women that I adore." Fortunately for Costner, the two clicked and married in 1978. The couple looked to be happy and had 3 children together, Annie, Lily, and Joe. Unfortunately, they wouldn't live happily ever after. Ending his first marriage. Not long after the conclusion of Costner's critically praised film Dances with Wolves, suspicions of infidelity began to surface. Despite their best efforts, the couple's marriage did not work out. In a statement issued in 1994, the pair announced their divorce. "We are divorcing after 16 years of marriage. We have peacefully settled all matters with our children and financial affairs, and we've achieved a comprehensive marital settlement." Embracing the single life. Throughout the second half of the 1990s, Costner embraced his single status. He had several relationships and was often seen with a new lady on his arm at social functions. Others said he was just a womanizer with good acting career. Others backed Costner, arguing that he was a prosperous man who was just having fun. He would hardly be the first actor to live this way. His cavorting around with different girls would come back to haunt him. Remembering the old Costner. Prior to becoming a Hollywood A-list actor, Costner found fulfillment in having only one lady at his side and being surrounded by his family. Of course, everyone seems to forget this about him. Stardom and money also bring with them certain temptations, some of which Costner struggled to avoid. As many denounced him for his actions, he also lost the respect of those who formerly looked up to him. Looking back. Many people in Hollywood, particularly his fans, were surprised to learn that his marriage was ending. The news, however, came as no surprise to his friends and co-workers. Costner's promiscuity was hinted at in a 1987 interview when he stated, "I'm quite thirsty, a keen sense of taste. I despise the fact that I've followed someone else's rules and somehow missed out on something." It's clear that this thirst carried into his marriage. He became fodder for tabloids. Of course, seeing Costner wandering about with various ladies on his arm sparked some significant criticism. It didn't take long for tabloids to start snapping images and make claims that were most likely false. While Costner was never afraid to confess that he had made a mistake, he kept his personal life private for the most part. They'd forgotten who he was before they regarded him as someone who was interested in a lot of women. Opening up about marital issues. Before Costner and Silva made their divorce intentions public, Costner intimated that their relationship wasn't doing so well. Costner confessed as much in an interview with the Daily News. "The temptations are tremendous, and there's a ravenous world waiting for you to succumb. Therefore, you can't even experiment without paying a high price," he said. "I try to live my life with decency and prudence, but marriage is a tough profession." A different scandal. Almost immediately after his divorce, Costner began an affair with Bridget Rooney. She's a member of the family that owns and operates the Pittsburgh Steelers. She also appeared in the 2011 film Zombie or Not Zombie. Their romance is said to have lasted between 1995 and 1996, although the precise dates are uncertain. Although both Rooney and Costner tried to keep their relationship private, the couple's connection would ultimately come to light. Bridget was hiding something. A romance with Halle Berry? While it was never officially verified, rumors circulated that Costner had an affair with the renowned actress Halle Berry while she was still married to Silva. Berry's acting career is said to have began in 1989 after participated in 12 episodes of Living Dolls. Neither actor has commented on the claims, but they've remained friends. They've also been observed mingling in public on several occasions. Halle Berry wasn't the only actress rumored to have had a fling with Costner. Another rumor not long after. About a year after allegations about Costner and Barry came to circulate, the Dances with Wolves actor was targeted once again. Once again, tabloids accused Costner of having an affair, this time with Michelle Pfeiffer. Michelle made her cinematic debut in 1983 as Elvira Hancock in the film Scarface. Nevertheless, speculations about Costner aren't the only thing the two women share. They both had roles as Catwoman at some time in their lives. A series of memoirs by different women would also shine some light on Costner's dating history. One woman came out and admitted it. Although the charges concerning Barry and Pfeiffer were merely rumors, one lady came forward and said she had dated Costner on many occasions. Bobby Jean Brown was a model and actor. She's well recognized for her appearance in Warrant's music video for Cherry Pie. Brown detailed her relationship with Kevin Costner in her novel Dirty Rocker, Boys Love, and Lust on the Sunset Strip. Another memoir spilled even more secrets. Bobby Brown was not the only woman to go out about their relationship with the actor. Peggy Trentini, another lady who wasn't scared to tell the world, did so in her book, Once Upon a Star, Celebrity Kiss and Tell Tales. Trentini was a model and actress in the 80s and 90s, and she authored a book on her experiences. She changed careers after releasing her book and got into real estate. He couldn't catch a break. Another story surfaced in 1993, barely a year before Costner and his wife finalized their divorce, claiming that he was having an affair with actress Mira Sorvino. In 1995, the actress rose to prominence after appearing in Woody Allen's romantic comedy picture, Mighty Aphrodite. While Sorvino was somewhat unknown with just a few acting assignments under her belt when the story initially surfaced, it wasn't as big of a concern as it was with the other ladies. Learn who he was believed to be dating in the adult film industry. The same year of his divorce, Holly Sampson, an actress and model who had previously gone by the names Nicolette Foster, Andrea Michaels, and Zoe, claimed to have been in a relationship with Costner. She said that the two were briefly connected in 1994, the same year Costner and his wife split. Foster began her career as a child actress, appearing in episodes of Wonder Years, My Two Dads, Beauty and the Beast, and Matlock. She went on to become a successful adult actor. Moving on to supermodels. Naomi Campbell began her modeling career at the age of 15 and swiftly rose to become one of the most well-known faces in the industry. She was also alleged to have had an affair with Costner in the mid-1990s. She has subsequently dated Adam Clayton, the famed band U2's bassist, as well as Flavio Briatore, a Formula One racing car driver. She's now said to be dating Louis C. Camilleri, a multi-millionaire from Malta. Dating a screenwriter. Karen Resnick, an actress and screenwriter, was another of Costner's rumored flings. She is most recognized for her roles in films from the late 1980s, such as Her Alibi and Clara's Heart. Resnick went on to date acclaimed film director John Byram at the end of the 90s, when the allegations about her short connection with Costner died down. While neither side verified the claims, many individuals are sure that their connection was true. He was defended by one of his exes. Kevin Costner got embroiled in another issue in 2006 when it was revealed that he had engaged in improper conduct while obtaining a massage at a five-star hotel in 2004. Unexpectedly, one of Costner's ex-girlfriends, Bridget Cunningham, comes out to defend him against the charges. She issued a statement in which she said, "Kevin is a lovely and gentle person who would never do anything so heinous. He really is Mr. Perfect, squeaky clean, albeit a bit oblivious to the impact he has on ladies." Ready to love again. Costner has clearly been experimenting with various types of women since his divorce in 1994, presumably in search of his next great love. When he met Christine Baumgartner, it seemed that he had struck gold. She was a young model and handbag designer, and the two had met some years previously when Costner was filming Tin Cup. Christine looked to be the one for Costner, as he acknowledged, "When I met Christine, I wasn't prepared to be in love again." Working with an old crush. Costner co-starred in the 2001 action thriller 3,000 Miles to Graceland with actress Courtney Cox. Yet that wasn't the first time the two had interacted. Evidently, Costner knew the Friends actor on a far more intimate basis many years before. According to accounts, the couple was involved in 1995. Cox eventually married David Arquette, another actor from 3,000 Miles to Graceland. Nothing's perfect. Given what Costner had been up to since his divorce from Cindy, he opened up and revealed that his love life had likewise been erratic. "I was like the standard single man. Who do I love this week? Who next week?" he said. When he started dating Christine, though, things began to improve for the actor. It seems that he'd found love once again. Regrettably, the couple divorced in 2002 because they were not ready to commit to having children. Realizing his faults. Being a single guy again, Costner realized what he had with Christine and realized he had made a horrible mistake. "Fear prohibited me from marrying Christine," he said. "She wanted a kid, but I was concerned that I would be ineffective as a parent. After 4 years of dating, I awoke wondering, am I going to lose a beautiful lady who's eager to remain with me to my last breath because I'm frightened to say yes to a child?" It was all that was required. The two were married. After much thought about what he really desired in life, Costner found that it was Christine. In 2004, the couple married on Costner's ranch in Aspen, Colorado, in front of 300 of their closest relatives and friends in a private ceremony. Despite the fact that this was Christine's first marriage and Costner's second, the newlyweds seemed to be deeply in love. Given Costner's history, Christine had to believe that when he said, "I do," he meant it.